finally tonight, 150 years ago next spring, a school called Gallaudet became the first university in the country to focus on the deaf. Today, the school has more than 2,000 students. They also have a dominant and undefeated team on the football field. Jeff Pegues tonight on a team that keeps winning and keeps inspiring.
When Coach Chuck Goldstein came to Gallaudet from his high school coaching job, he had a lot to learn.
I feel a little better.
Every member of the Bison football team is deaf or hard of hearing, so he had to learn to sign and find other ways to communicate with his players.
I've not used a whistle in 5 years.
You don't use a whistle?
Our players can't hear whistles.
Gallaudet, the nation's first university for the deaf, has a long and storied football program. The Bison invented the huddle, thought up by a quarterback in the 1890s as a way to keep other players from seeing what they signed. But the school, famous for its contribution to the game, wasn't particularly good at playing it. Senior quarterback Todd Bonejo.
I think the toughest part of this season is actually believing that it's real based on previous seasons. We've never had this type of luck or this type of winning streak.
This year, Gallaudet is 9-0 and in the running for the school's first men's NCAA Division III championship.
You got to cover him. Make sure he stays out.
The team only has 54 players, half the size of most in its division, but between the white lines, it only takes 11.
6'6", 270 pounds.
You're a big dude.
Thank you.
Senior Adhem Talat is a defensive end. He might also be the first Gallaudet player in history to make it to the NFL.
It's been a dream of mine since I can remember. And for it to happen here at Gallaudet, I couldn't imagine a better place.
Last week, with just 2 seconds left in the game and its undefeated season at stake, Gallaudet blocked a potential game-winning field goal and returned the ball 79 yards for the win. Running back Nick Elstadt says the team hits the field with something to prove.
That we can play and that we can compete. And in the end, we always want to have a W on our record.
And just because they can't hear the cheers doesn't mean they can't feel the win. Jeff Pegues, CBS News, Washington.